Hello and welcome to Car Solutions online store. In this video, we are going to talk about new navigation boxes that fit cars with Toyota Touch 2 head units. Very often, when producing a new Toyota car, be it a premium class car or a more affordable one, the manufacturer does not equip it with a navigation box, which ends up coming as a separate piece of equipment. We are going to see what's included inside the package content and show how to connect and operate such navigation boxes. Let's begin. So, let's start with unboxing. This is the main box, which is installed below the head unit. These special threaded holes are used to install the box in the car. Also, there are several connection cables. Additional USB cable. As a result, you will have two USB ports. The OEM one, which is usually located under the armrest or below the monitor, depending on the car, and the other one that can be used to connect USB drives, 3G dongles, and stuff like that. Also, an LVDS cable for connecting the box to the monitor, a power cable. The box is powered up from the monitor. All connections are plug and play. And finally, a GPS antenna with several screws. There is also a very useful connection diagram that shows how to connect everything. USB cable that was connected to the monitor is connected to this input. Let's call it number 1. Input number 2, which is the one closer to the GPS antenna, is used for connecting the additional USB cable, which you can place in the glove compartment. Let's connect everything and see how it works. So, what am I going to use for all of this? I'm not going to use a GPS antenna, as we are inside the building right now and we won't be able to catch any sort of signal. I'll use the USB cable, the power cable, the LVDS cable, my own memory stick, and a navigation box. Everything will be connected to this monitor, which is used in Toyota Auris cars of late 2015, early 2016 years, as well as some other models. So, how do we connect everything? The box is installed below the head unit. The screws will be used here on the side to fix it in its place. First, connect the power cable here and in the socket for OEM navigation box. Next, connect the LVDS cable. Finally, connect the USB cable here, as recommended by the manufacturer. We will be able to connect the memory stick here later. Well, this is pretty much it. You might be wondering, why are we not using this socket, usually used for connecting a Bluetooth antenna? Well, this box is already equipped with Bluetooth, so there is just no need to use this socket. Okay, let's power up the monitor. So, we have switched on the monitor. Now let's see how everything works. OEM Map Nav button is used to switch to additional functionality, namely to the navigation box. Press the button. The software that you have chosen in the settings will appear automatically. How to do this in the settings? Easy. Go to Setup. This is actually not the OEM menu screen, but the menu screen of the navigation box. However, all OEM functions can be still controlled from this menu. Go to General Settings, and you will be able to choose which installed software will be used when you press the Map Nav button. Let's switch to Navitel, press the Map Nav button, and the software starts automatically. We powered off the monitor before, so that's why there is a message on the screen. Another very cool thing to mention, the software supports touch control. The developers tried their best to accomplish almost the impossible. The control is very smooth and convenient. Another feature that I would like to show you is playing media content from the memory stick, which can be connected either to the OEM USB input or the additional USB cable. Connect the memory stick, press media, and the radio appears. Press the same button again and the built-in player has automatically recognized the media content on the memory stick. and by default launched the audio player. Video playback is also possible. Press this small button here and we have now switched to video playback. The video is automatically in full screen. Using the OEM buttons, we can switch between videos, rewind or skip forward, increase or decrease the volume. As you can see, this solution does not only provide navigation for your head unit, but also expands its multimedia functionality. So, you have seen what this navigation box is capable of. Let's sum everything up. Now I would like to tell you a little bit about advantages and disadvantages that I personally have noticed. Advantages. The box can be connected to any Toyota monitor, be it Panasonic or Fujitsu 10, which is quite difficult to work with. As a result, you'll be able to operate everything using OEM buttons. Touchscreen control of the navigation is extremely useful. The box is a little bit less expensive than OEM equipment. There are 3 different pieces of navigation software that are already installed in the box. Playback of any video or audio content is possible. Disadvantages. Even though it works on the Android platform, you will not be able to install any additional navigation software. It can be done only by the manufacturer. Well, that's it for the disadvantages, I guess. This is pretty much it. Like the video if you enjoyed it. If you have any additional questions, don't hesitate to leave a comment either under the video or under the product description on our website, or simply write us an email, whatever works for you. Take care and see you in the next video. Hello and welcome to Car Solutions online store. In this video, we are going to talk about new navigation boxes that fit cars with Toyota Touch 2 head units. Very often, when producing a new Toyota car, be it a premium class car or a more affordable one, the manufacturer does not equip it with a navigation box, which ends up coming as a separate piece of equipment. We are going to see what's included inside the package content and show how to connect and operate such navigation boxes. Let's begin.